because
that
this
is
is
a
the thing.
different story.
If you sliding up, if we sliding up under each other, I should be able to ask you for anything.
You said sliding up under
Yeah.
Sliding
I
under
hate
each other.
Yeah.
No, but for real.
I'm
But
trying
I
to-
should be able to.
Hold on, wait.
I should be able
We're
to
not
ask
gonna slide past that.
Why not?
Hold on. How are we sliding up under each other?
Because she on top, he's sliding
No,
her.
he's underneath her.
She on
How-
the bottom.
what are you doing
He's
that's sliding
she's
under
sliding.
him?
She
Hey, if that's
fucking
what
him
he
back
did.
from the bottom.
She hitting me from the back and the bottom?
She knows she's fucking him back from the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So women,
Alright.
some women can fuck you
Okay.
back from the bottom.
Okay. That's still on top, though.
No. He on top of her.
Okay.
And she on the bottom, and you thrust him back. Never mind.
That looked like a seizure.
Sorry, mom.
That was a seizure.
This is.
That was a seizure.
It doesn't even matter.
This
That's
got
what
real
everybody-
adultified
But
real quick.
listen,
My-
but you get what I'm
my-
saying.
my-
If y'all sleeping
I know you
together,
did it.
she should be able to ask you for anything.
As I always say, as a man, there's not too much I can do as a man. I can't go left. I can't go right. I can't go to the grocery store. I can't go out tonight.
Can't even take a nap.
I can't take a nap.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
Red fish, blue fish. Give a dog a bone, nick that pad wet. But yeah, so another thing in the list of what man can't do, I guess as a man, I popped the clip in the video.
Will flirt with you at the grocery store, but not offer to pay for your groceries? Get the fuck out of my face! I beg your fucking pardon. What the fuck you think this is? I'm over here shopping for things, and you're flirting with me while I'm shopping for things, but not offering to pay for the things that I'm shopping for while you're trying to flirt with me. Are you stupid? Like, the only way to win right now is to pay for the groceries. If not, move the fuck around. Move around. Because you're definitely not moving on up. Thank you.
I guess as a man, we can't go to the grocery store and see somebody beautiful and flirt with them at the grocery store. Because at that point, we were asked that we were supposed to pay for your groceries.
Yeah. Apparently,
I mean, I've been grocery shopping all this time,
And ain't nobody pay for my damn groceries.
ever not once. So, no, I don't think I should move like that. But I will say,
Okay.
at the very least, if you're talking to me at the gas station, we're gonna transfer to the gas station.
No,
The least you can do
Don't switch the place yet.
is pump the gas.
I can respect pumping the gas.
I mean, you see me out here, men should be pumping gas anyway, my personal opinion.
Mine too.
she said.
But if you see me out here, and I'm not saying go ahead and pay for it. Now, if you put a little dollars in there, hey. But I do understand you don't know me, I don't know you. So why you just going ahead and just putting something in my tank? But if you do, I'm not gonna turn you down.
Okay. All right.
However, the least you can do is put the damn, the pump in the tank. However, now back to the grocery store because you said don't get outside.
So the woman was like,
hell no.
I don't understand it. Like, I get if somebody comes to you in the grocery store, flirting with you, think you're cute, look at hey, that girl.
That don't mean he gotta go in your
I see your
his
socks
wallet.
matching today. Ooh, I see your clothes matching today. You look good.
I see you got some grapes in that
Look,
bag.
I see you got some pineapples in there. Hey, I know what that means. I see you got an upside down pineapple on the top of your cord. I know what that means.
Know what that
You feel
means.
me? But I don't
Trying to get
understand how that turns into that is my job because I'm asking for your number or flirting with you that moment that I'm supposed to pay for your groceries.
Listen,
It's not.
The thing is,
Who the fuck raised her?
Listen,
A broke bitch.
I was just gonna say that because, like, just say you broke.
Baby,
Just
if you
say
don't
that-
want to work,
Just say
that.
that you went in the store and you was hoping that somebody would bless you and pay for your shit because you knew you couldn't afford that stuff when you went in there. Or is it that you can afford it, you just don't want to spend your money, and because this nigga flirting with you, you feel like he's supposed to pay for your stuff. But you about would have let him pay for your stuff, and you probably wouldn't have even called him because the number wouldn't have did nothing.
But here's the thing. Motherfuckers is just expecting niggas to, like, pay for shit. Sis, you don't know if that nigga's a fucking full-blown stalker.
Hello.
You gonna be missing teeth.
And you
And
You
your
gonna come
body
up
too.
missing.
Yeah.
we missing them groceries too.
Yeah.
Like,
The groceries ain't gonna be missing. They're gonna be in
He's
his
supposed to
house.
pay for your whole possibly $100 cart. All he did was ask for your number and say, "Are you ready?"
yeah.
I think that's crazy.
Well,
I
you
think
know,
Because you never,
but
you
it
never
also
know. You
goes
sitting
back
there, you
to
supposed to
when-
be paying for my groceries, and then you trying to flirt with me, sweetheart. If he do that, that means you're obligated to give him your number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to go out.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever toxic shit this nigga is on,
You
baby,
finna
you are
endure
obligated
it.
to deal with that at this
He
point.
want them buns at this point. Because my thing is,
And you can't say no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it ultimately goes back
You
to.
can't
that
say no.
But this is the thing. Women be asking for this stuff. You want him to pay for your nails, your hair, your this, your that, pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
You want him to do all this stuff, but y'all ain't trying to give up nothing. You just wanna take. But you got people that is in the world that just take stuff, and you got givers.
But thing is, they'll also be taking, but you want to take from a good nigga, and I be hating that. Like, you bitches really get on my nerves. Like, I need y'all to.
the one that fucks me up nowadays is seeing these videos like women and men meeting them, and the first thing like, yeah, I don't get my number out, but you can have my social media.
So
I don't like
I know that's a safe thing. It's a safe thing. You
So-
protect yourself and
Because if I
weed out
block
crazy people.
if I block you on the phone, that don't stop you from calling
It
me
don't
from
stop you from
several
calling
different
me.
phone numbers.
it. Don't.
I have given out my social media without giving my phone. I personally don't see nothing wrong
It's a
with it.
safety thing
Because
before
I
give
can
it.
truly just block you on there.
Yeah.
My phone number, I could block that number. You hit me from a text now. You hit me from whatever else.
But even on social media,
Consistently.
that motherfucker can make 15 pages and still.
Yeah, and I
find
can just block
And
them
I
all.
can still not accept.
Yeah.
And when you, they got a little thing now. If you go blocking, if they
Instead
have
of
to,
being like
yeah.
respect,
So I can do that.
Because I'm thinking, I'm a handsome brother. Ain't nobody walking into the store with me. I'm like, hey, baby, you got to pay for my groceries.
I just think she
Yeah,
pushed
I was
it.
looking-
I
I've
ain't
had
pushed
a
it with that
dude,
shit.
so I've had a dude ask me, not so much ask me for like Facebook or Instagram. He asked me what my Snapchat was.
It's
Oh,
always the
that's
same.
different.
So this the thing.
That's different.
Me personally, I don't want to ask you on social media. And the reason why I don't want to ask you on social media because I got way too much shit that I post on social media that I don't want you to have access to. And I'm really not going to give you my Snapchat because those are like snippets of what I be doing throughout the day. I post my nieces on there. I post my nieces on my
Snap
Facebook
also
too.
tells locations.
And they do. And they also like,
Turn it off though. Yeah.
you can turn it
I turn
off.
my shit off
But
immediately.
it's just like, I don't want to give you my social media. I don't want you on my social media at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
guess
just
subscribe to her OC.
That's just part of my preference.
Subscribe to her OC, everybody. Not her OL, her OC, her only cakes.
Not
Only cakes. Go ahead, subscribe to her.
cakes.
Black-owned company, born and raised by her. It's her anniversary of her Only Cakes.
4 years.
4 years, you know. She
Yay.
didn't know I was gonna give her a shout out today. You know, her Only Cakes 4 years. You know,
Thank you.
her shit gonna pop up right here on the thigh. Where the toe
Go ahead
showing.
and get
Right
your-
there. Where the toe. Go
your
and get your cakes. What they say? What they say? Go and get your the care. Go and get your Only Cakes. Go and get your Only Cakes. Right here. Page right here. Instagram right there.
Yo, baked
It's
dilla.
covering her toes up. Baked toes. With
I'm screaming.
Well, yeah. I get it.
No, it's
The
good.
Snapchat is different, man. The Snapchat is more of a, if a nigga asks you for your Snapchat instead of your number off the bed, he trying to hide some shit tight.
He want that little.
10 times.
But that's
What
the
did I
thing.
do? That's
You
what-
can't. So
Send me some
it's
pictures.
certain
You know-
stuff. But it's certain
Pictures.
stuff. If you send it to me on Snapchat,
You nigga, let's see.
I'm a screenshot it, and it's gonna tell you that I did it.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
And I got it up. And I have another phone, and I was screen recording.
Hell
on the
no.
other
This is
phone.
all it takes.
See, you the people that get your number out of you.
I have, listen. I'm so
There
smooth.
is
I've been
nothing
out.
wrong with people getting, cause like, I've had one of those text now apps,
I have too.
I know.
and I gave it to this girl. We are currently friends on social media.
Okay.
She made it through the
She
trial
made
and
it.
She made it through the trial.
error.
She made it through
It
the
was
trial.
her.
She got the real number now?
It was you.
Okay.
She
It
told
was
me.
you.
You said it was me.
It was her.
No.
We started working together. I didn't know who she was. I gave her a text now. And now we're best friends.
Now
Now we're best
we're
friends.
besties.
How did your story start? Well,
text now.
Well,
no, and then she realized I had like one of them text now numbers. She was like, "Damn, I can't even get the real number." I was like, "Baby, I don't even know you, to be honest.
You know, and
I gotta
people
be
who are
safe
not
'cause
offended.
you might be crazy."
Right.
She was like, "I understand that."
See?
What's up? I know you since high school. And I ain't had your numbers after high school. That's about 32 years later, so I understand.
That ain't my fault.
You always shut up.
He just
ain't
always
I
got
put it
to
together.
do
Huh? I put it together. I come together.
He was over here,
I was over here.
came
But
over
maybe-
here, and then put them together.
But maybe that girl that made that video, maybe she just had her a really, really
Rough
big day.
Girl,
I'm
she
gonna say
was-
she had a rough day, and you know, sometimes
Girl,
some
she's
niggas
gonna go
or, and when I say the N word, forgive me, Lord. That's universal. That's men in total. I don't care. When I say that, I don't care if you a white man. I'm grouping all you men together. Yeah. Sometimes y'all don't accept rejection, so that might have also been a way of, I know you're gonna turn it down, so get the hell out of my face.
Yeah, I can see.
No,
that.
I don't think in that situation with the way she was talking,
because
that was more. She really meant that from her soul.
Well, you know, they could have been about the hundreds niggas that bothered her that day.
So then that means that every dude that ever flirted with me, I need to be asking him to pay for something of mine.
They need to be supporting your case.
Now, I'm all for it if I'm sleeping with you consistently.
So this the thing.
Now, but that's a different story though.
That's a different story because this the thing.
Story,
if you sliding up, if we sliding up under each other, I should be able to ask you for anything.
She said sliding up under you.
Yeah.
Sliding
I
under
hate
each other.
Yeah.
No, but for real.
I'm
But
sorry. Hold on, wait. We're not gonna slide past that. Hold on. How are we sliding up under each other?
Because she on top, he's sliding
No,
her.
he's underneath her.
She on the bottom.
What are you doing?
He's
Sliding under him?
She
Hey,
fucking him
what
back
it
from the bottom.
She hitting it from the back of the bottom.
She knows she's fucking him back from the bottom.
Oh,
so
okay.
women,
Alright.
some women can fuck you
Okay.
back from the bottom.
Okay. That's still on top though.
No. He on top of her.
Okay.
And she on the bottom, and you thrust him back. Never mind.
That looked like a seizure.
Sorry, mom.
That was a seizure.
This is
Seizure.
It doesn't even matter.
this
That's
got
the
real
everybody.
adultified.
But
real quick.
listen, but you get what I'm saying. If y'all sleeping
I know you
together,
did it.
she should be able to ask you for anything. I shouldn't be able to.
Yes.
I shouldn't be scared to ask you for something if we
That's like
You shouldn't
a
be.
dude asking me, like, if I'm flirting with him, so you won't pay for my groceries? Nigga, no. The
I'm
fuck?
not.
I just think that's wild. She took it too far. Actually,
It's-
I was trying to play devil's advocate, but she took it.
It's
Too
one
far.
of the rough things. It's like we always say every week as a man. Yeah, as a man, we shouldn't ask y'all for paying from the goddamn groceries. But it's like, nigga, we can't really ask y'all to do shit for real. Because we ask y'all, it comes off bad.
Because you're supposed to be
Not if you in a relationship
No,
with her.
all these situations ain't relationship situations.
I mean, that is true.
So we had a disadvantage already because if we all go out and we go out as a collective as us, and the bill come, they all gonna come look at my ass, correct?
Who is?
Everybody.
Everybody.
He's saying like in
If us four went out, like we
And the
gonna
waiter gonna automatically look at you.
come right to me every time. I ain't
Okay, I can
sleeping
see
with
that.
neither one of you niggas.
I can see
But
that.
they gonna come right to me.
Not you.
I'm like, first off, ain't nobody slid on me and slip under me at all in this group. Ain't been no ice skating around this motherfucker. But
He said ain't no ice
ain't
skating.
been no ice skating around this motherfucker.
No.
Ain't no pineapples around here.
You ain't lying though.
So they'll come directly to me. Now, when we do go places, do I automatically always get y'all 8 out of 10 times? Yeah. Because we cool, we friends.
Women ain't paid for me at all.
You ain't never been out with us.
I'd have missed the missing link. Damn.
What did you ever go with us?
Definitely
fucking
missed.
Yeah, you
I'm
fucking
fucking up.
For her birthday.
Yeah, you missed the night that we all went out and I ended up taking a take.
Yeah.
Damn.
But nigga, for her birthday, I was
Damn.
hooked up for her birthday. When we go to games, yeah.
Listen,
But
I roll with motherfuckers like that.
But my thing is, I do it
Because
because
it ain't on just one person.
I know
No,
they ain't not expecting me to do it, and they don't think we gonna do it. We go places, they be like, all right, we just going to go. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Y'all my big favorite people. Here, I got y'all this time. We going out. Come on.
Like the day that we went out and the lady ended up bringing the bill to the table. She bought one bill. I just snatched it out of her hand.
We ain't
Listen, this girl does that to me all the fucking time.
She's violent.
Every time we go somewhere, don't look at me like that. I don't care.
So this is the thing. Okay, so look, I do her like that. However, y'all, when I was in between jobs,
She always had you.
she did it.
Yeah.
And so this the thing. For me, I can take the tab for other people.
Mm-hmm.
But it
Especially
makes
they doing stuff for you.
but it puts me it makes me feel weird when other people do it to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in between jobs,
You was
and I was very uncomfortable. And she
I be like, did I ask you
and
that?
she
though?
kept doing it.
Right.
So like the one night she was like, we was like, oh, I want to go to the cigar bar.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, we going, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, what the
'Cause
hell?
why not?
And then she was like,
I
you
want
wanna
you
go?
to come, and I know you ain't got the funds. Everybody
Yes.
say that, but I want you to
As
come.
my
So
sister,
hey, come
I
on.
just need a yes or a no.
That's it. That's all.
And that be the issue. Listen,
But it do make me feel.
I mean, I get it though.
if I go with y'all, so they
But
gonna
real niggas ain't gonna hold it over your head. Though.
I know,
That's
and
what the thing
but
is.
that's the thing, they don't though.
Exactly.
And most of the people that's been around me, they don't.
Like
they
it
not
gets to the
doing
point
it.
where like we be racing.
Mm-hmm.
So who gonna do
bitch,
the
this
card
time
out?
I got it.
Yes.
And see, I'm just smarter than them niggas. I just walk up to the thing before.
Ahead of time.
Yeah. Yes.
Sit back down. Like,
Do
y'all
too much.
ready to
And
go?
act like ain't nothing
We ain't paid. I was
happened.
like, shit.
He's like, I gotta use the bathroom.
Let's go.
This nigga been gone for a minute.
No, for real.
But it's like, that's what I'm saying. So for me, it's difficult because like that point, now y'all niggas looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm letting them pay for their sales or everybody getting their own ticket. Damn, nigga, I'm like, shit, maybe I'm struggling. Maybe I ain't sold no penis in 2 weeks and I ain't got no money. Maybe weed ain't been weeding. You feel me? Maybe this ain't been hitting placement. You feel me? So it's one of them double standards. Like, I get it as a man, and I hate the standard of as a man we supposed to do this and that. But it's like with the grocery shit. She felt like because he was a man, he was supposed to pay for them groceries.
But if I don't know you, why am I paying?
Man, that's crazy
if
work.
you flip
cart full of groceries.
it looks terrible. If you flip the situation where he was in the grocery store minding his own business, and she came up to him and was like,
I just feel like it's
"Ooh,
bad
you
on
look
both
good."
sides. Either it's
But it looks worse on him. If he's like, "Oh, well, you flirt with me, you ain't."
I would have talked that nigga down. Cause who the
That looks worse for a man. That looks completely worse. Nigga, why you
Who's
asking?
in that cart?
because now it just
bro,
look
nigga
like
need
you're
a loan.
homosexual.
Yeah.
Not a hobo.
And at that point, it gives you another type. You look like a less of a man. You look like somebody gonna think you gay. Like, what the fuck you asking me?
A homosexual.
Yeah, a hobosexual. Hobosexual.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
A
it's
bum.
like
Ain't got a place to
it's
stay.
hard.
So like in the sum, it's gonna be the summertime. They finna be
They
outside.
finna be outside.
So when it's time, the hobos they looking for somebody.
Taxes time. Yeah, when taxes hit.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
They ain't really hitting nobody up. But
you gotta be around the right people in these situations because it's like
Baby, don't call me.
I can't be vulnerable around motherfuckers other than y'all. So if I'm having a hard time, like, all right, hey, nigga, I ain't got it this time, nigga. Y'all got me. I would ask that question, but in this situation, like, I'm not gonna, cause I think you cute. I'm paying for no goddamn groceries, nigga. You ain't.
That's crazy.
You ain't cook me no meal.
That's crazy.
Because at that point, it's like I'm expecting too much. If I pay for groceries,
for your groceries,
I want you to cook me something.
I'm coming over.
Yeah.
But it ain't no
100%.
different. But
And
y'all
you
know
make
it's
dinner.
not
We
no
not
different
finna go.
from.
We not finna go out and eat
No.
because you just bought groceries.
Exactly.
You finna cook and we finna chill.
But it's no different from
Today, right now.
the one
Clear
videos
schedule.
that we were seeing with the girls
Bitch, I'm following you.
at the restaurants and they want the dudes to pay. Like the one girl, you wanna order all this food and you wanna order your kids some food too. He's not obligated. This is the first day. He's not obligated
I
to
said
do
that
it.
shit, and I thought that shit was wild.
The worst one I seen was yesterday, and it was a lady. The dude, she gave her number, and dude was like, he got her number. He's like, all right, cool, hit her up, like, let's hang out, this and that. And he thought she gave him the address to her house. She had put her location as the address to a nail salon. And when he got there, she expected him to pay for her $4 nails, $400 nails.
$400.
Well, she got 4K gold on every nail and toe.
Okay, so listen.
Them designs be no
Disclosure.
expensive.
That's
My
crazy.
nails are jacked up. So,
A
however,
little bit.
I don't even pay $400. I have a budget to my it's a limit to my madness when it pertains to my nails. Will I pay a $150? Yeah, and that's with my nails and my feet. I'm gonna go in there, but however, I'm not paying $400 for nobody's
Because you gotta get the stiletto.
$150 is, and I'm the cheapest nigga y'all know. $150 for me is understandable as for a woman. Nails be $150 because when I went to Houston 2 weeks ago, I was in Houston. I turned my brain off and I said I finally did something for myself. I got the $90 thing done on my feet, and it came with my feet done got the oils. She scraped my feet. She did a hot.
You know that make you sassy though.
Yeah, made me sassy. Hot rocks and all that. And so that was $90 for me just for my feet. So if that was just $90 for my feet, I can understand $150 because you got your hand and your feet.
Yeah, I did.
$150 is an understandable price as a man.
Let it be no
But
jail.
I will pay for $150.
It's
Oh,
gel
gel's
polish,
an
but
extra.
it's gel polish. But this is the thing, it gets a little more expensive when if I'm going in for a regular filling and I ain't got no broken nails, because broken nails they want to charge you $7 or they want to charge you $10. I don't know which one they want to do. They confused.
They change it every day.
It depends
every
on how much
day.
the eggs cost that day.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Type shit.
But yeah, so it just varies. Like sometimes I can go in there and spend $150, and that might be I might have designs on 2 fingers on both hands. Like it just depends on what I'm getting.
These
But-
girls nowadays, they got the extra long stiletto nails,
Yeah.
the coffin nails, the duck nails.
But this the thing
Then
with
you got
those
gel
extra
polish and
long ones,
extra.
they have to use multiple tips to create that. They not just create that with just one nail. They have to create that, so they're gonna keep charging you for that.
Yeah,
like
they gotta mold
these
it.
men, some of these men, when they women's be like, "Oh, let
Them
me pay
little
for your nails,"
charms and
they think they
bedazzles
finna
extra.
just pay $40. $40 ain't gonna get me shit.
It don't get us nowhere no more.
Well, first they
Even if it's not extra long, that shit don't
it
just
might
know
be
it no more.
$40. It might be $40 for like a regular pedicure,
To sit
just
down and
and that's with no gel polish.
That's with no gel.
No gel.
That's with no gel.
First, this woman I heard is complaining when a nigga send them $40 for food.
Well, that's just
No, I seen that shit for lunch. You can buy some for $40 for lunch.
If you complain about $40 for food, I can understand $40 not being good enough for meals.
$40 for food is crazy.
You can go ahead.
Like, what are you trying to
and
eat?
Zell me,
So I
Venmo
sent
me
that back. What she
my
say?
40.
First off,
I'ma
nigga,
get
I
gas.
hold 3 gingham meals.
And
Gingham
a
meals was
snack.
less than
Hello.
$40.
Now, it ain't gonna fill up my tank, but it's gonna do something.
All 3 of our
It's
gingham
gonna-
meals
we
was
gonna
less
put
than
it
$40.
Yeah, that's
Like, she was like, oh, I sent it back. I told her, oh, that's the tip.
And I would have kept that motherfucker. I would be like, all right, cool.
Why are you eating $100 worth of bull crap for lunch?
For lunch
Fine, you
at
said
this.
how long of a
lunch.
fucking break do you
30
get?
minutes. Listen,
Lunch.
most
For
jobs is
you.
standard is 30 minutes. You might find a couple of jobs that give you an hour lunch break, but it's
I get
30
the hour.
minutes.
You ain't got enough time to order. If you order $40 worth of food, that's your 30 minutes right there.
and
Yeah.
it is.
That's-
Cause
so
you
order
waiting
food.
on it.
You waiting on it.
Your Wingstop, I can order Wingstop. I'm spending
30 something.
13 to for myself.
Oh, no, but for yourself, I say
13 to 15. What the fuck she need with 40? That he was throwing a little extra in there
I'm-
for it. To
girl,
be a little
listen.
nice.
She wanted
I
gas
said
You
too.
can have
I
leftovers.
said this
That can go
before.
on the gas.
I was hungry one day. Last dude I was talking to, I was hungry one day, and I ain't had no money on my card. I texted him and told him, I said, I'm hungry, I want some lunch, and I wanted some freaking sushi. I said, so send me some money. When I tell you that he
So
went,
send me some money.
I ain't saying like
Please.
that. I asked nicely for it.
Of course.
I asked nicely for it. But the thing was, he was like, what time your lunch? I told him what time. He was like, okay, I'm going to go and put it on the card because he ain't had no money on the card. He just had cash. He went and put it on the card and sent it. So, and it was only $20. But my sushi was only $20. That's all I need. I don't need nothing extra. $40. Y'all rich. Y'all some rich ass.
It
niggas.
is.
Let me ask you this thing.
Y'all
If you
eating a
sending
lot-
me 40,
y'all
baby,
eating
I'm
a
finna
lot of
come
stuff for
home
food.
and whoop.
Let me get this point of view because I know you niggas.
I ain't gonna
If
give
y'all
you
meet-
Get
a
on
little
my
kiss
nerves
or
with
something,
that.
but
You
thank
always
you.
talk, I know you niggas.
But
But okay,
you
come
niggas'
on.
answers always gonna be the same.
Cause we thugs. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So if y'all was talking to somebody that y'all just started talking to, would you feel comfortable as a woman asking the man to pay your rent?
No.
Rent?
Yeah.
Damn.
No. Because I'm offended. I'm telling you I'm offended.
Cause her neck snapped around.
Rent ranges at this point. We talking like at least at the minimum. A lot of people rent like a $950 to $1,000. I'm asking man for rent. I'm gonna be honest. If I was a nigga, I feel really
So
who the fuck?
'cause
Because at this point, let me move in for the month, bitch.
No,
That's
for
what,
real.
what we talking
So
about?
my opinion, I was thinking about this, and I
I'ma
seen
stay with
this
you.
discussion on Twitter.
We together, bad.
That's
a woman,
real.
a woman's like a woman just started back talking to a guy,
Rent,
and
that's
then the
crazy.
dude was like, "Hey, I like you, this and that, and she's like, "Oh well, if you're gonna talk to me, I need to provide, nigga." And I said, and I'm reading the conversation. I said, okay, I can understand. She might want to provide, nigga, but it's like it's a different levels to provide.
It is.
Every woman wants
Yeah.
a man that
Can you
provides.
fix some
Between
shit in the
providing
house? Let's talk
and
about
you
fixing.
using somebody.
It is. It's a very big difference.
But this the thing. Every woman wants a provider, but we not always. But some of these men, aka little boys, that are grown boys, y'all think that we just after y'all financially. We don't need y'all to provide for us financially. We need y'all to provide for us in other ways as well. And I ain't just talking about sex either. We need you to provide
Yeah,
mentally.
both.
We need you to provide us
Emotionally.
like emotionally.
Stability.
Like, it ain't just financially and sex. That's not what we want.
Hold on.
And FYI, just to let y'all know, we ain't with y'all for y'all money. We don't date.
Not everybody.
You
Hold on.
niggas.
Hold on.
We
You
not
niggas.
you right. You're right. Let me clean it up.
You niggas.
We
Yeah.
don't date niggas.
So the-
We are the
The
niggas.
Cause
thread
everybody
With the
on
money.
this couch is
The-
We are
No,
definitely.
sir.
Listen.
thread goes-
We the niggas with the money.
The thread goes on. The
Listen.
thread goes on, and dude was like, the dude told her, he's like, he asked, he's like, so how much you need, and this and that.
Right, because am I helping with the rent or this is you need
And
$100
the dude told her,
short?
He's
You
like,
the roommate?
he's
You
like,
the
he's
roommate?
like, I told her, he's like, I can give you after I pay my bills and I get paid. After I pay my bills, I can give you whatever I have left,
And that's being generous.
and that's
It
being
is.
generous.
That
And she's on text back like, oh, well, it's 1,000. And the dude was like, oh, well,
I feel my chest.
he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna give it. He's like, I'm gonna give what I can. And then I guess the conversation go on, and then she said, oh, well, I'm nervous. I'm about to get put out this and that. And
That's not like first.
like, I can't get it full because it's so much that happened in the thread. And I said, and she's like, he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna help you to the extent And then she's like, oh, I mean, you can pay the whole thing. And the dude was like, no, I'm gonna help you too. I'm gonna help you with what I can help you with.
But here's the thing, sweetheart. If what the fuck was you doing that you couldn't pay your rent?
She put it on something else.
Secondly, if I'm paying your rent, sweetheart, we together real bad. We finna start a family. We finna figure out how to
Bitch,
build.
My thing is, if I'm doing
Bruh
something
man for the 5th floor. I come in that bitch when I want to.
Ask me this. If you didn't start back talking to me, how was you gonna pay? What was you doing before we start back having this conversation?
Did she really want to talk to him though too? Because sometimes some people be asking for shit that they, because they want it. They also be asking some shit to see what he gonna do, what he gonna say, and sometimes some bitches do it because they really don't like the motherfucker. And now that's the quickest way to get this motherfucker to quit talking to me.
My thing is, within not even a week or two talking to somebody, to ask somebody that kind of question
First
is
of
crazy.
all, to me, you got
me.
big balls to be asking somebody to pay your rent.
Now, if you was a motherfucker,
especially if he ain't your man and y'all ain't like locked in. But
now,
if you just met this person and y'all only been talking for a couple weeks,
and the only thing not had something sexual to you or tried to fuck you, or either one of those things. If I ain't tried to fuck you or said anything sexual
if
to
you
you,
try to fuck me, I have every right.
Hold on,
let me
just tell you something.
I'm just gonna say
a man that's trying to talk to
that
you
shmoney.
that ain't asking for sex and that ain't made no he ain't did none of that. That's attractive to us. That's very attractive.
$1,000 worth though.
Cause I like.
But it ain't $1,000 worth.
Hell no. Your rent.
Now, if y'all been talking for a minute and he was like between houses, as motherfuckers like to say, they between houses.
I hate when people say that.
I can see you saying like, okay, but can you pay rent or like can you do?
No, cause then what happened to you?
No. If you live in there, if he's staying there with you, that's different.
Oh yeah, if you living with me,
thing
cause pay some.
It gets to the point where motherfuckers be like,
cause a different nigga can be.
You can't skip this one bill to help me out, nigga. What kind of
skip a bill in my house?
What kind of shit?
Girl, you know how much
I be the same situation you in. What the fuck you mean?
So we both finna be homeless?
We both struggling.
Because my thing is, a real person.
So you want me to drop my credit score because you fucked up?
If you're a real adult, you got your priorities set.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers see that, and I've seen and people talking to people, they're like, oh, well, motherfucker got mad at me because I ain't giving no money. Because I told them I ain't had no money, but they're like, oh, well, you got food in your house and your bills is paid. Motherfucker.
That's why I ain't had no money.
That's why.
Being broke is not being broke. Being broke is you have everything paid for.
Come on.
You can sustain to the next
Come on.
Hello. It sounds like I never understood that.
Every now and then I splurge on myself.
Baby,
all of us need damn near a two income household.
And do.
So how are you asking a motherfucker to pay for some shit?
If my bills is paid
like that,
and I ain't got no money left over,
unless he a drug dealer,
then it's cool.
Give me the rent.
I don't care. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I got food in the refrigerator. I can cook at home.
You know what I'm
Need
saying?
to stop fucking eating all that fast food anyway. So I'ma cook at home. But my bills is paid, and I got somewhere to lay my head in. So when you an adult. You like I don't know why people want a badge of honor to do adult shit. Like you an adult.
It's the non-adults. It's the some of these older people too, but it's those non-adults that's like I don't understand why you ain't got money. Bitch, I don't work.
Who's the non-adults?
The
little children.
But
they
you
got no
ask me
bills
for money, and I'm telling you, well, how you get gas every week, nigga? I have a budget out for my gas.
Right.
I have a gas card.
Okay, and you're not tipping into my budget to fuck me up.
I have a gas card.
Because this gotta last.
So how you?
It got to.
And when I was seeing shit like that, they be like, oh well, how you eating every day, nigga?
That's that same shit. That's like motherfuckers that be like, oh, if you in your 30s and you ain't got no kid, what the fuck wrong with you, bitch? I'm living life. I understand the struggle of being a single parent.
So look, I'm glad you brought that up. I get that a lot.
Where your money go to?
No,
but it's by choice.
They be like, oh, well, you don't got no kids, so you don't got. But I take her my.
Bitch,
I take her elderly mother. Yeah. So that's a fucking bill right there. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, I get that a lot where they like, oh, you in your 30s, you don't got no kids, so you should still have some money, or
you have something.
Oh, why you?
They regular paychecks.
Like for her long, cause taxes be raping.
Listen,
what you not having
they take $1,500 out my check every fucking 2
And I'm
weeks.
gonna tell you something. And when you ain't got no kids,
bills be billing still.
when you ain't got no kids,
bills still be billing.
taxes be taking up. They be like, "Oh, I can't wait to tax time, baby. Tax time don't mean a damn thing to me. Because guess what? I make all my money through the year. They don't give me nothing at the beginning of the year.
And that mostly be the people that asking them questions.
They basically telling me that I gotta
mostly
have a
be
baby
people-
in order to get something.
It's
And
mostly-
lately they ain't even been getting shit. So I don't know. We
all
should-
fucked.
We all
Because
fucked.
clearly they need niggas to pay for their kids' groceries these days. So
So
clearly,
I don't
obviously.
get it. It's crazy.
But I feel like it really be the people who have more than one kid that be wanting to speak on people's lives.
They jealous.
Baby,
I think so too.
as an adult,
No,
I know the
just made a video.
responsibility of a child. So to not put myself in that position,
But they
would be
get
the
mad.
smartest thing.
They
They
get
mad
mad
because
at
they had
us.
one.
They get
Ain't
mad
nobody
at
tell you to
us.
pop your coochie at 17.
Everybody tell you to slide under.
Shut up.
Everybody tell you not to get that
No,
abortion.
but that.
And
Hello?
I'm pro-choice and I've never had one. But
Wait a
I'm just
minute.
saying.
Let me tell you something.
Because they get offended.
They get real offended.
They get offended.
But it's always the ones, like you said, it's always the ones that got kids that want to look down at the ones that don't have kids. Listen, at 37, I don't have no children. I don't care. Don't be mad at me because you got 5 kids and you stressed the hell out.
Stress.
But
That's
they
so
biggest
big.
You
thing-
should have
they biggest
swallowed, sis.
Jesus. Their biggest thing is I ain't trying to be 40 chasing no toddler. That's
smart.
fine.
That's your
smart.
choice.
That is-
But
that's
guess
a
what?
smart
I'm gonna
thing.
be 40 without kids and still at the beach.
And I am. And I am.
You went to the beach with the
At
beaches.
the beach.
The beaches.
And with
I'm
all
gonna
the
be
ones that
traveling,
really
having
good.
fun, because now I don't have to worry about, okay, how much is it gonna cost me to take my kid with me? How much, like, who can I have to watch my kid?
It's a lot
And
that
you know,
come
these
with
days
it.
you cannot trust your child with just any fucking.
No.
And they gonna be grandparents around that time because their kids old enough. And then they ain't gonna want to be grandparents. They gonna be the same ones
Girl,
that
the
they complain about their
grandparents,
grandparents.
these new age grandparents don't want to be grandparents.
They
They
don't.
not. They not
30
like.
years old, shit.
They not like. Hello. They not
Right.
like my mama. My mama in her 60s. My mama almost 70. So she old school. She don't care about getting her grandkids.
Yeah,
she cool
she at
with
home,
that.
right.
She at home. Baby, these new baby,
They
they
travel.
the mama out there trying to pop it, and the grandmama is too.
And the grandbaby.
And the daughter.
And they don't even want to be called.
Grandkids.
Listen, and they don't even want to be called granny or grandma. They
They
want to be
want
called
grandma.
They want to be called
Nana.
grandma or nana,
Nana.
or
Yeah, just
diva
call
or
me Curl.
Yeah, they
We're-
have different
Call me
names.
So
Curl.
in all again,
Cause
man.
kids
As a man,
grandma.
I can't go to the grocery store. That's
No,
it.
you can't.
You can't
No.
talk to no
Can't do
fucking
shit.
You got to pay
So
for that
if you will,
groceries.
only cakes. Make sure you go get you some only cakes.
That only
That
cake.
only fan. She ain't gonna be
He's
showing no
killing me
cakes
with
while she
this.
getting the cakes.
And I'm not.
That
But she gonna make some
OC.
cakes.
You'll get some of that
It's
OC.
right here. Get her some of that OC. So she can pop that OC.
Hello.
Yeah, right now.
And
Yeah,
then she
missed
can
her
get some
birthday.
more
Her
money
birthday
because
was
we
2
don't
weeks ago.
get taxes.
You know.
Happy late birthday.
You know. But it's if you will. Until next time.
Bye.